If an animal or a human is going to seek out the good and avoid the bad, then the animal is going to have to generate movement commands to its muscles to move toward the good and away from the bad.
But the good and the bad are conscious experiences in the conscious mind. So the desire and the volition to seek and avoid must originate in the conscious mind. The physical mind does not experience the good or the bad, so it is not coherent to think that the desire or the volition to seek and avoid are rooted in the physical mind. The desire and the volition to seek and avoid must logically originate in the conscious mind. The conscious mind will experience desire to move toward the good or away from the bad. It is more proper to say that these are conscious desires and conscious volitions. The intermind will detect these conscious desires. The intermind will then generate the appropriate movements or execute the appropriate brain program to satisfy the conscious desires. We can also explore a higher level conscious desire that only a human mind could have. Let's consider curiosity and the desire for knowledge. This desire is clearly a conscious experience in the conscious mind. This conscious desire will be satisfied over the time period of a human lifetime. It is a slow-acting conscious desire that gets fulfilled by incremental acts of conscious volition to get the new knowledge. It is easy to understand that conscious volition will always be the mechanism for satisfying conscious desires, even higher-level conscious desires. The human brain cannot desire anything because the human brain is a physical thing, and desire happens as a conscious experience in a conscious mind. Since the human brain cannot have desires, we can conclude that it has no volition capability to satisfy desires. Clearly, volition is a purely conscious phenomenon that has to flow from the conscious mind back through the intermind and to the physical mind. We can abstract this further and say that since the human brain cannot exercise volition, that it also has no free will. If there is any free will, it is in the conscious mind and not in the physical mind. Since we know that computers have no connections to an intermind or to a conscious mind, it is obvious that there are no volition inputs to computers as they are constructed today. Without consciousness, there is no volition. Volition.